Before you enter your card details on Virexonics.com, there are a few things about this store that deserve a much closer look. And no, a polished website alone isn't enough to prove that an online retailer is trustworthy. Welcome back to the channel. In this investigation, we're looking at Virexonics.com using the publicly available information provided for this review. This isn't a claim that the website is definitely fraudulent. The goal is to examine the warning signs, the positive signals, and the information a shopper should consider before making a purchase. Always do your own research before spending money online. At first glance, Virexonics looks like a typical electronics and household gadget store. It sells security cameras, backup cameras, nightlights, power banks, and USB-C hubs. The site also advertises fast and free delivery, lifetime customer support, and a 30-day refund guarantee. It even presents itself as Team Joy Sleeve Statement LLC. But once we move beyond the storefront, things become less comfortable. The domain was registered on December 17, 2025, meaning the site had only around 8 months of history according to the supplied checks. A young domain isn't proof of a scam. Plenty of legitimate businesses are new. The problem is that a short operating history gives shoppers much less independent evidence to work with. Then there's the reputation data. Scam Detector gave Virexonics a score of 30.8 out of 100 and classified it with warnings including medium risk. Scam Advisor was even more concerning, reporting a trust score of just 6 and describing the site as very likely unsafe. Its analysis also pointed to a low Tranco ranking, a young domain, and technical similarities to websites previously associated with scams. Griddensoft's August 22, 2026 check also classified Virexonics as a suspicious website and displayed a trust score of 18 out of 100. Now, there are positive signals. The domain wasn't detected on blacklist engines in the supplied Scam Detector report. The website has valid HTTPS, and Griddensoft also recognized an active SSL certificate. Those are useful security features, but they don't establish that the business itself is reliable. As the supplied Scam Advisor analysis explains, scammers can also use SSL certificates, and perhaps the biggest problem is reputation. Trustpilot currently shows 0 reviews for Virexonics. So what's the verdict? Based strictly on these findings, Virexonics carries high-risk warning signs and is not recommended. That's not proof of fraud, but there simply isn't enough independent reputation to justify confidence. If you've purchased from Virexonics, share your experience below.